Okay, good day students, how are you doing? This is me again, Shunavero, and welcome to our YouTube tutorial video. So this is just a continuation of what we of the topic functions and relations. No? So to continue, we have here the type of correspondence or similarly type of relations. No? There are three types, actually there are four, but the last one is just the same with one of them. So basically, I put them as one na lang. So yeah, there's only three types of correspondence or three types of relations. One is we have one-to-one, right? One-to-one relation or correspondence. For example, we have here Sarah to Mateo and Erwan, Lucy, Richard. Okay, you know these guys. So they're couples right now. One of them may be, yeah, I think most three of them are married na. So each element of A have their own value or have their own corresponding value in B, right? So yeah, and we have another correspondence which is one to many. For example, here Cian, Gerald, Mateo. And then we have Kim, Maha, Sarah, Bea, Julia. Cian is related to Cian, and then Gerald is related to these five girls, and then Mateo is related to Sarah. I don't know if that's correct. No? I just got this example. Alright, so this means that one element of A is related to two or more elements of B. So basically, it's one, Gerald, to the five girls, no? Kim, Maha, Sarah, Bea, Julia. Okay, so one to many. Isa, then connected siya sa marami. Okay, and now the last one we have here, many to one. So many to one, of course, no repeating, but yeah, they connected like more than in the range or in the second column. They connected the same value elements. For example, 3, 5, and 7. They connected with 0. So yeah, it is still a function. So many to one because there is no repeating value in X that connects to more than one element in B. Okay, so it's just this time si 0, tatlo ang kumanik sa kanya. Pero itong tatlong ito, tiisa lang yung ginamit niya. So of course, this is a function. So among the three correspondence, there are only two functions. One is itong one-to-one. Okay, Sarah, Mateo, and Erwan, Lucy, Richard. Okay, and then many to one. Okay, so many to one, ito, this is still a function. And then this one is not a function. Okay, actually, this one, the two names should have been included na. Okay, so that we can actually give a concrete example of this. So Gerald and connected to the five names. So basically, one to many is not a function, of course. Amang function sa limang yan. So diba? So yeah, dito sa many to one, yeah, this is a function, and then so one to one, this is a function also. This one is not a function. Okay, so two or more elements of A are related to one element in B. Okay, so function. Let's proceed now to function notation. When we know that the relation is a function, the y in the equation can be replaced with f of x. So basically, in the topics that we're going to tackle later on, we will be encountering a lot of this kind of representation. This representation is just similar to y in writing y. Sometimes it can be written as g of x, h of x, etc., etc. Okay, so there are a lot of representation, but it simply signifies a certain value or a certain variable, which is y. Alright. So f of x is simply a notation to designate a function. It is pronounced as f of x. Okay. So the f names the function, and then the x tells the variable that is being used. Okay. So the value of a function. So if you are to evaluate the function, so since the equation y equal to x minus 2 represents a function, we can also write it as f of x equal to x minus 2. And then if to evaluate the function, we have here f of 4. So basically, if this means that the x variable here is replaced by the value of 4. So basically, if you're going to solve for the f of 4, then simply substitute it here as 4 minus 2, which is 2. Okay, and then, yeah, that's it. Okay, so and then we have g of x equal to 2s plus 3. Find g of negative 2. So again, simply just substitute it to the equation. So 2 times negative 2 plus 3. So negative 4 plus 3. We have negative 4 plus 3, negative 1. Okay, another example, we have h of x equal to x squared minus x plus 7. Then find h of 2c. So this time, it's not just a number, it includes a variable. So if you're to replace that one, you have to replace all the x's there, all the x variables. So 2c squared minus 2c plus 7. So this becomes 4c squared. Yeah, because you have to square and then just copy minus 2c plus 7. Okay. So another, if f of k is equal to k squared minus 3, find a f of a minus 1. So yeah, you square it, a minus 1. You can use the FOIL method if that's what you want, or you can use the pattern. Remember the pattern? The PST. Okay. So a minus 1 times a minus 1 minus 3, then FOIL. So this becomes a squared minus 2a plus 1 minus 3. Minus 3 plus 1 is negative 2. So simply a squared minus 2a minus 2. Okay, so you can practice these items as part of your exercise. You can answer these items and as part of your practice exercise. Thank you and God bless.